All right, Shalom. First of all, giving all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love, peace, and blessing to all you hopeful elect brothers out there that's pushing this truth across the four corners of the globe. This the brother not by Ayash, the GMS Indianapolis camp, coming another episode to get your mind right. Today we're going to be dealing with your government is grooming you for slavery. Because I seen this little ad on TV, actually on the news. All the news stations have been talking about this walk-through temperature detector from Yates Enterprises. This is a Chicago-based company, and this guy said his company get over 300 calls a day about his walk-through temperature gauge. But I'm gonna show you this quick little video, this quick little skit, and we're gonna get a scripture to back it up. And as you see on the screen, it's at 144. Kahala Yahawashi Mawishah Brakatha. All right, here's a video right quick, then we'll get the scripture.
When business is allowed to resume, it must include fast, efficient safeguards to help protect people from COVID-19.
We provide equipment that screens people with high fevers, protective equipment, and other equipment that helps prevent the spread of the virus.
The walk-through non-contact thermal detector maintains social distancing while ensuring rapid screening of those who may be sick. The unique detector uses the highest quality and most precise temperature sensor on the market today. Employees standing 6 feet apart and wearing masks approach the detector one at a time, placing their forehead or wrist a couple of inches from the sensor.
Our products are very sophisticated, and they measure temperature elevation through infrared light.
When temperatures are normal, employees are free to pass. If they have an elevated temperature, they are screened again with a handheld infrared forehead thermometer. If a person's temperature still exceeds the company's standard, he or she is sent home.
Everyone knows that all businesses are doing what they can to provide safety and prevent the spread of COVID-19. People are going to come back out again.
Now you see, they're using this COVID-19 to usher in the RFID microchip. You see what I'm saying? Because they checking your temperature where in your forehead, which is the hot spot of your body. You know what I'm saying? There's one of the hot spots of your body. That's where your spirit is. Behind your eyes, around in that area. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the scripture saying. We finna get it right quick. It's not gonna be long. Just straight to the point. Revelation 13 and 16, and he talking about who Esau. Saying you Edomites, you top elite bankers. Especially of Amalek, the top nation of Edom. You know what I'm saying? These are the ones that's running this world. You know what I'm saying? These are elite bankers. They're known as Amalek, the fake Jews. And saying he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You see what I'm saying? That's where they're checking the temperature as well, in your foreheads. But the government overall goal is to what? To get you chipped. See what I'm saying? That's why you even seen that one Edomite lady, she raised her hand. So it was like, she raised her hand for them to check her temperature in her hand too. These are prophecies coming to play right before your face. You see what I'm saying? Just like in the video. She used her right hand and her forehead. You know what I'm saying? But it could be in either hand though. It don't have to just be right hand. It could be left hand, right hand, you know what I'm saying? In your forehead, any place they put their mark, you know what I'm saying? That's where it is. And it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. You know what I'm saying? What is that mark? The RFID microchip. You know what I'm saying? It's not talking about they take a marker or a crayon and put a mark on your forehead or on your hand, like when you go to the club and they stamp your hand and put it under the infrared light to see if you already been in the club or not. You know what I'm saying? Or if you go outside and you come back, they scan your hand to make sure you know you've been in the club or you paid. You know, so this what this government is doing to you people, man. They getting you geared up through this COVID-19, this coronavirus. They getting you geared up for this mark of the beast. See, Esau, the so-called white man, all he's doing is setting his pieces in play. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you playing chess. What Denzel say? This is chess, not checkers. You know, because when you playing chess, you strategically moving your men about. You know what I'm saying, to make his move, to checkmate your opponent. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Esau is trying to do, but he's not going to fully bring in his new world order. The Lord is going to let him get a little taste. He's going to let him get a little taste of his corn, you know, a little taste of that mashed potatoes. He might even let him bite a little piece off his steak. You know what I'm saying? But he's not going to be able to fully sink his teeth into his meal. The Lord going to come and knock that plate out of his hand, which is that new world order. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you in Job, you know. But the point being is, this government is getting you set up for what? This RFID technology. That's why they're passing all kind of laws in legislature. The HR 6666, you know what I'm saying? To what? To bring in this RFID microchip. This HR 6666, you know? Letting you know that what? We finna brand you people as cattle. We finna make y'all our slaves, you know? Lord willing, I'm one of those men that resist this mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? And keep the spirit on me to fight against this mark of the beast. That I won't accept it. That I won't bow down my knee to Baal. You know what I'm saying? That hey, the Lord keep the spirit on me whether I have to die or whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as I stand my ground, that I'm not taking this vaccine and I'm not taking no chip. Now that's one thing you brothers got to pray for, is to pray that the Lord put the spirit on you and keep the spirit on you to keep fighting this good fight of faith and to resist the mark of the beast, man. So you won't become victim of Revelation 13-16, where it said, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, which you're talking about that RFID microchip, in their right hand or in their forehead, like they doing that walk-through temperature thing. You know what I'm saying? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Because just like that walk-through temperature gauge, if your temperature is above the mark, if your temperature is reading a little bit high, you can't go to work until you what? Been quarantined. You know what I'm saying? So you could lose your job behind this. So like I said, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, because why? If you don't, like I said, if you don't have the correct temperature, you can't go to work. And if you can't go to work, you ain't making no money. If you ain't making no money, you can't buy or sell. So turn around on the flip side. If you don't take that mark of the beast, the RFID technology, guess what? You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell. See what I'm saying? Meaning what? Your life is over. You're gonna have to lose your home, your apartment. If you got a car note, you're gonna lose your car. Why? Because you're not conforming to this world. You know what I'm saying? You're not receiving that mark of the beast. Therefore, your life is over according to this government standard. See what I'm saying? So hey, brothers, stuff like this, you might see it in your local job. When you go, you might see this at your job one day when you go to work. This right here.
When business is allowed to resume, it must include fast, efficient safeguards to help protect people from COVID-19.
We provide equipment that screens people with high fevers, protective equipment, and other equipment that helps prevent the spread of the virus.
The walk-through non-contact thermal detector maintains social distancing while ensuring rapid screening of those who may be sick. The unique detector uses the highest quality and most precise temperature sensor on the market today. Employees standing 6 feet apart and wearing masks approach the detector one at a time, placing their forehead or wrist a couple of inches from the sensor.
Our products are very sophisticated and they measure temperature elevation through infrared light.
When temperatures are normal, employees are free to pass. If they have an elevated temperature, they are screened again with a handheld infrared forehead thermometer. If a person's temperature still exceeds the company's standard, he or she is sent home.
Everyone knows that all businesses are doing what they can to provide safety and prevent the spread of COVID-19. People are going to come back out again.
They had another machine too on their website. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Bear with me 1 second. They had another one too. They had let me see. Let me go on here. Let me see. Dang. Yeah, their page is kind of.
Hi, it's Dr. Yates at Yates Enterprises. This is our infrared camera system. I think it's really good because it's small, it's sleek, and you can mount it as you see. And the distance for it to read your temperature is a little further than the other devices. You'd come in like so, and you can see I'm a good foot from here, and it's saying on the screen, normal temperature, please wear a mask. And of course, I will do that. Now we take some hot water, and let's see what happens if I start way back here. Okay, okay, it read abnormal temperature. So you can't sneak anything by it. And so the way it works again, it's a facial recognition camera, but you can turn the facial recognition off and just have your face there. Place it here. Normal temperature, please wear a mask. And you can go in. You can actually connect this to your time cards or your computer system so it can recognize the face and also clock you in. That's one of the benefits. So you can keep a record of your employees' temperature, abnormal, normal, so forth and so on. If you don't want to do that, you can turn that feature off. I think this is a great implementation to help with COVID.
See, I'm telling you, they're getting you people geared up for this market of beast RFID technology. See what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm trying to get to the other videos. I got to them before, but cause there's some more down here. I don't know why they're not letting me. Like I said, this page is Esau don't want you to learn all the secrets, man. So some stuff he try to keep secret.
Hi, it's Dr. Yates at Yates Enterprises. This is our infrared camera system.
Let's see if I go back to it, but yeah, he got a. Oh, matter of fact, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Let me see. I'm trying to find. It's another one. They got another face scanner too. That is like the shape of your head. Matter of fact, let me go back. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second, brothers. I'm trying to find that video. Here we go. Right here. Temperature scanners. Where it go? See, all these news channels saying the same thing about these temperature scanners. Let me see here.
well enough to go back to work. Take a look at the new screening you will likely have to undergo. This is what the future looks like and sounds like. As we re-enter our communities, non-contact temperature screening will be waiting to greet us.
Your temperature is normal.
It's accurate within 0.5 degrees Fahrenheit either way. The CDC recommends that a fever is considered anything over 100.4.
Your temperature is normal.
The technology is already in place at Mazzone Pasta, a factory in West Suburban Bloomingdale, where employees stop at the non-contact scanner as they enter the facility.
Place your face right in the middle, and an infrared camera is actually hitting my forehead. That's where it usually...
You see how the camera, this little camera thing is on the shape from his shoulders around on his head. You see what I'm saying? That's the infrared scanner to scan your temperature from your shoulder and neck up, where your head area is, scanning your forehead.
Measures the temperatures reflected back to a sensor, and it reads your temperature.
Dr. William Yates is a former trauma surgeon. His Chicago-based company, Yates Enterprises, started off selling metal detectors. Now he wants to find fevers.
With COVID, we know that having a fever is kind of really the only hard sign of people who are symptomatic. And the country has to get back to work.
Calls started coming in about a month ago.
I'd say we get 300 calls a day asking about the equipment, the technology.
Hospitals, restaurants, offices, schools, even the zoo have inquired about the simple standalone scanners or devices that attach to an existing metal detector.
TSA is looking at this right now, at the combination.
This device is designed for a crowd.
This is kind of top of the line technology where you have a large infrared camera. It can scan a crowd up to 50 people. It kind of takes their temperature by reading from the forehead, and all 50 can be seen on the screen.
It can scan up to 50 people, man. You know what I'm saying? A large amount of a group of people. So this is going to become the new norm here in America, aka Babylon. See what? Getting you people geared up for what? This RFID microchip, man. See what I'm saying?
Wearing a mask, 6 feet apart, gloves and things like that. That's great. But if you can get another piece of data, a data point.
See what I'm saying? So with that, Abba, Shalom.